Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. I did a video about a week, maybe a little bit longer, just about Donald Trump blocking people coming into America. And it was the usual crowd, Middle East, North Africa, the stands, things like that. The sort of ones that you would expect, really. The same ones he did when he was first in power. If you cast your mind back, he banned them from coming in. Then it went up to the courts. The courts overruled it. Then it went up to the Supreme Court. Eventually, the Supreme Court said, no, president's got that power. National security, tough. And he did it. And so that was it. Well, he's doing it again. And I mentioned this about a week or so ago. And it's, like I say, it's the same people. Only this time, it's a lot more. It's 43 countries. Getting on for a quarter of the world's countries you're not allowed to go into America from. And of course, Russia is definitely there. Belarus is there as well. Afghanistan, of course, was always going to be on it. Iran, North Korea, the usual suspects. But also Cuba. There's been a softening of the relationship recently. But apparently it seems to be hardening again. And so Cuba is one of those. Now, of course, you think these things through, and you look at the list, and it's all, like I say, them, because he says they are a real, clear and present danger to the security of the United States. And you know what? He's right. Imagine if we had a government in this country that says no one comes in from, and inserts list of countries. There'd be outroar. And yeah, they would. But he's right. Look at who does the atrocities. We know who does the atrocities. We know who doesn't. We know where the crime comes from, and we know where it doesn't. I did a video just a couple of days ago showing the breakdown, finally admitted by the government, of who does what to whom. General crime, the worst in terms of total crimes, of course, the Albanians. Well, there's your number one on the list of people not coming in. But then you look at the sex crimes, and hey-ho, we see exactly who they were. And that's fine. We know that anyway. It's not a surprise. It's just now official, which is great. And that's what Trump's doing. He's calling it effectively. Well, he's not calling it effectively, but what it is in effect is a Muslim ban plus others. Now that's what he did in Trump 1, and that's what he's doing in Trump 2. That's the term that's being bandied around in the States at the moment. But, you've got Venezuela as well. You're not coming in from Venezuela. Again, but then Venezuela is a Marxist country, huge chunks of Africa, the whole of sort of the Middle East, the Levant, and that. Israel exempted, of course, will be. And then things like Vietnam, you're not allowed in. I'm trying to think, Burma. There's a whole load. Not sure about Laos, but it's probably is Laos. Cambodia, fine though. Weird, isn't it? Laos and Vietnam, no. Cambodia, yes. Okay, that's fine. But you see, what's the thing about Laos and Vietnam is they're both communist countries. So, you have this thing. Still, it's his country, free to do what he likes. If he wants to protect the American people, that's up to him. Our government obviously doesn't, and that's up to us. We must change our government. Perhaps we should apply to become the 51st, or possibly 52nd if he gets Greenland first, state of America. And have the same rules. Wouldn't bother me. Anyone else up for that? Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.